Good morning.
Good morning.
We got a full house again today. So we are 2 weeks into September. We have 11 selling days left. Everybody is pacing above budget right now, above forecast. So that's outstanding to be halfway through. Traditionally is not one of our greatest months to be above forecast. So we're doing everything right, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, following the sales process, making the shop more efficient. So everything's rolling great. Thanks everybody for all your hard work, and that's kind of the health of the store this week. Reviews. There's been kind of a wrinkle. You remember last week we talked about if we can get an additional 20 reviews, we're going to have another semi-pizza party like we did for the reviews on LinkedIn. Well, the good news is we had 9 additional this week. So we really blew the doors off with reviews. And once again, I see Dylan, I see Matt, I see all the salespeople. Everybody's getting them. And the key is to ask for them. We talk about it all the time. Ask for them, ask for them, ask for them. So we're at 1,199 reviews at 4.7 stars. That's a great job. Our quote of the week would be from Raja Samuel. Amazing company and a team to work with. Special thanks to Alec and Sales. They made my motorcycle purchase process sort of pain-free. I highly recommend TWO Power Sports to anyone purchasing a new motorcycle or any other power sports vehicle. So that was Raja. He came in twice with his kid. He was kind of funny. He talked shit. I mean, he's a nice guy. And, you know, I had a nice deal with him, and good job, Goody. So keep asking for the reviews. Personal news. Come on, we got to have somebody. Oh, there we go.
Me and my family went to a Christian skate night. Dad stayed back with Lawson, so at Skater's Edge in Greenville. It's pretty nice. We had a lot of fun.
Nice. Big party Saturday. No big stories from it. Oh, there we go.
I was riding Gage's little big bike.
Uh-huh.
You know, first time going around the track, I didn't really know like where I was. And when I came around a corner, I realized there was no brakes, so I hit a tree and messed up my wrist a little bit, and I thought I broke it, but it just sprained it, so we're good.
And of course, Gage has a motorcycle with no brakes.
No, it has brakes.
It has brakes.
Well, it has a rear brake
Lack of skill.
and a rear brake, no front brake at all.
All right, great. Anybody else?
My kid also lives in corners and blamed it up.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
We had a lot of corners.
Sounds like even destruction.
Truck was a little greasy.
Good. All right, crank it up. Whoa.
Gavin had something over
Gavin.
here.
Oh, sure he does.
No, we skipped that.
If I can turn your attention to my crane over there, you can see that sweet trophy from yesterday, and I kicked the entire service department's ass.
How much did you beat him by?
For next time.
Hey, what's that?
How much did you beat him by?
Before he wasn't.
About 120 pounds.
All right, crank it up.
Alright, I'll read the one. Roy Donovan and Derek knows that the wiring on the TV didn't look great after we installed the player slideshow. He took the initiative to rewire it, making the setup much more presentable. This is a great example of him demonstrating pride in his workspace. And then Roy's going to give out this one.
All right, so this was going to be my review, but I decided to make it crank it up instead. So we had a customer left us a negative review on an online purchase through Amazon that was automatically canceled when the part number was changed in the system. He initially left a 1-star review. Matt and Christine both stepped in, worked with the customer, making things right, and turned the situation around. The customer changed the review to 1-star to 5-star and left us an outstanding comment. They both took the opportunity to look for the opportunity to be a hero and take an ownership of a problem. So this is going to be to Matt and Christine. I don't know who's going to get the trophy.
Christine.
All right. New hires. I guess we don't have a new hire, but we do have Harrison. Harrison is from Sheboygan, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And what are you going to be doing today, Harrison?
Training.
Training?
Yeah.
What department?
Service.
You going to say anything about yourself?
No.
Okay. Fair enough. enough.
Harrison started last week, Wednesday in Sheboygan,
Yep.
and really that is our goal, is to take any new hires out of Sheboygan and bring them here, show them what we're doing, right? Show them our culture, but also show them the job at hand, so they know what this kind of job looks like over there. So, right?
And he's drinking Red Bull, so he looks like he
Fits right in.
So we're good.
Events. I got no events for the rest of the month. Fall color.
So this weekend, parts will be down at Wide Open, Wisconsin, so West Bend Fairgrounds, or Washington County Fairgrounds, which is in West Bend. It's a good show. I've never attended it. I heard it's good. Wally, I'm sure you've been there. No? All right, well, see ya. So we'll be vending Friday afternoon, Saturday, Sunday. Helmet House we're teamed up with, so pushing Cardo. Kind of just an easy way to get in the door. We're just representing Cardo, but we'll be getting all the transactions and all the proceeds. So we'll see what the show's like with a little bit of risk. So we'll be down there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So come see us.
Washington County Fairgrounds.
Washington County Fairgrounds, right down the highway.
All right. Culture card. Look for the opportunity to be a hero. So we're going to dig more into the being a hero. I'll give you an explanation. So was it Wednesday morning? A 1-star review shows up. It's just the customer's name. All right. It says TWL canceled my order and gave me a refund. Didn't tell me why. Essentially what it said. But the problem was it was an Amazon order, so the guy's not in our system at all. Right? Zero. There's zero trace of him. If you had his order number, which you didn't put on the review, you could trace it back to him, but we didn't have an order number. So me and Matt Google searched his name, right? It happened to be some personal injury attorney in LA, of all people, to write a negative review about a power sports store in Wisconsin. So the picture on his profile matched him exactly. It was the same picture from his law office, was his Google profile picture. So it was kind of a no-brainer. This is the guy. So called his law office. First, we had to get through the secretary, who didn't want to let anyone talk to him, obviously. We're like, no, he left us a bad review. We're trying to give him a refund. Well, lo and behold, we get to him when we say refund to her. So get on the phone with Matt, figures out he actually ordered bumpers. Yamaha changed the part number, like they updated the design, and so that part number was no longer good that he purchased. He was mad because our bumpers were $400. He ended up paying like $600. So he felt like we beat him out of $200 by canceling his order. Matt was like, hey, go back online, cancel your original, that order that you made with the other company, and I'll send you ours for $400. I'll overnight them. You'll have them by Friday, because he was going boating Saturday. So he actually, if you got time, you can go on to Google and see the review. It's actually really good. And that is an opportunity to be a hero, right? We could have took the 1-star. We could have asked him to take it off, send him a $25 gift card. He probably would. But we actually took care of him. And we are that guy's hero. Like, that's what he says, like above and beyond. So whenever a customer has an issue, you can really make it special for them. He's like, hey, Mr. Customer, no problem. We'll take care of you. A great example, Goody. So the 2 razors that we sold to the guy, right? And one of them had the blown motor on inspection. We got players to cover the motor. So it's still waiting to get fixed. Well, the guy calls and he's like, hey, now he's already signed his paperwork and everything, but he hadn't taken delivery. He's like, I'm having second thoughts about this machine. Can I pay you guys to take it back or something? Like, hey, Mr. Customer, if you're just having thoughts about that machine, you could come in here and pick out a different machine. Well, he was there, 4 hours later, picked out a machine. He was like, okay, I'm just going to take this one instead. That guy was looking for a fight. He was looking like, oh, these guys aren't going to give me my money back. And then Goody treated him like gold. Use the golden rule, treat people how they want to be treated, and made it a perfect experience from him. And I just talking to him, you could tell there was like threat in his voice. He was like, he thought there was going to be a war, and we made it really easy, and Goody was his hero. So that's what we need to do with all of our customers. If there's a problem, you have an opportunity to own it and be a hero for a customer, you make a lifetime customer. They don't want to go anywhere else. You're not ever going to hear Ken's is $200 less for that oil change. We're like, oh, Matt picked my machine up in the woods, right? That's the opportunity to be a hero. I guess Derek. All right. Closing the mezz. We all know, don't go up there, talk to admin if you need clothes for any of your employees. That's an easy one. HCM payroll app. There's going to be announcements on there. All store announcements that go to all 3 locations. Did everybody get on that last Tuesday and verify they have access? Yes? Yes? If you did not, meet with me today. I will get you on it. You need to start checking it at least once a week. There could be important information that you miss. If you can't get on, see me today. After today, it's not a knowing problem, it's a you problem, right? All right, last thing, doors. Saturday, the door on the south side of the building was left open. Well, it was open Monday morning at least. We've talked about this twice now. We can't talk about it again. It's really, really important that we secure the facility. The next step is we're going to go to mandated. This is your job to do that. And you guys don't want to do it because you know you're out early, you're in early, but it has to get done every night. Close the business. Looks like, I know Wally was the last one here. The rest of the shop was closed. It's not his responsibility to do the front doors, right? I mean, it's not. I know the door on the north side of the building was locked. Got something? Oh, I thought you raised your hand. What's that? Okay. So it's very, very important to check out lists, by the door, by the alarm. If you're not sure if you're the last one here, just check, guys. Please, please, please. I don't want to talk about this again. This is the third time. We don't need to talk about it ever again. Words from our leaders.
Yep, so we're sitting at 38% finance, 35% warranty, 30% VIP, 43% battery, and then the mix is at $15.62 a copy.
That's like $250 over your forecast. Great job.
Good month so far. Like I said, talk about the show. Come down, say hi. It's power sports related, so horsepower, food, drinks. It's a formula that works. UTV 3050, 2 out the door, LPI 2.0.
Dude, there we go. That was our focus. So, way to hit the gold parts department. Keep it there.
Yeah, service is on pace, looking for a little bit more out of the guys. I know we have it in us. Shop is starting to turn a little bit more organized and not blown up anymore. And we have a lot of big jobs waiting to get cashed out. So looking to get those done by the end of the month, by the end of the week, as soon as possible. Rolling efficient.
Sales, we're sitting at, so week 1 we were at 19 units. We ended week 2 at 46 total. So a great second week for us. We're pacing, it leaves us just under 100 for the month. Really good traffic at the end of the week. So just keep the momentum rolling here the next 2 weeks in a day, and we'll end strong. So guys are doing a good job getting units moved around, getting units out, helping customers as they walk in the door. So keep on keeping on.
All right, Goody. There he is.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Cigar and dig it.
Coffee. Hey, come on. Rock and roll here this morning, hey, right? Middle of the month. Let's get after it, right? Let's keep her in gear here. Keep her fifth gear pinned down right now. Let's have a great day, guys. TWL on 3. 1, 2, 3. TWL.
Been down around the corner.